They said, we have something called the Johnson Amendment. I'll tell you, I was in a boardroom early on. Paula was there. A couple of people in the room were there. But we had about 50 pastors, some rabbis. We had people from a few different religions. And Trump Tower was 68 stories up in the air, a beautiful boardroom, and places loaded up with these people. And they were all excited. And then at the end, I said, I'd love to have your support. And the room went dead silent. You remember? It's like, I said, what happened? I know you like me. What happened? Well, would like to talk to you about it later. Anyway, I said, all right, but if we could leave and we'll have another meeting maybe, but I would love to have your support. And there was, again, no answer. And I said, well, we'll figure this out. And I went to Paula and some of the others after. And I said, could I ask you, I know when I'm doing well, when I'm doing poorly, and I was doing really well. And then when I asked for support, it was like stone cold silence. They said, we have something called the Johnson Amendment, that if a pastor, minister, rabbi, or imam, or anybody says anything about politics, you can lose your tax-exempt status. I said, you got to be kidding. So that's what happened. And they were petrified of it. Remember that? Nobody even wanted to talk about it. I pledged to them that if I win, we're going to get rid of the Johnson Amendment. And I said, we're going to get rid of it. And we got rid of it. We have to give your voices back. And I've given your voices back.